Hi guys, this is Sanette. I'm the traveling mom boss. So I'm here to teach you guys all about budget traveling and enjoying and living your best life with your children while traveling. So I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about myself and let you guys know why I decided to create this channel and why I like traveling. So I'm gonna go back a little bit. In 2018, I decided to leave my job that I was at for about 4 years. I was working somewhere comfortably. I knew, what amount of money I was gonna get every 2 weeks. Everything was all comfortable and all this and that, but I wasn't comfortable. I was not enjoying it. I got to a place where I was like questioning a lot of things, and the only thing that I was being led to was to leave that job. And I after speaking to my sister, who was kind of like my mentor because I always share stuff with her, I came to the decision that the best thing for me to do for myself and for my own happiness was to leave that job. So I was not prepared financially to leave that job, but something within me just couldn't continue working there. I was just so miserable. I just was not enjoying it. I started to have some issues with a supervisor. It wasn't big, but it was just for some reason he didn't like me. I don't even know why, but that just goes to show like I just want to point that out. Sometimes when it's time for you to make a change in your life, you start to get really uncomfortable. Things that wouldn't normally happen to you starts to happen. So that's one of the things, and um, one of the things that led me to confirm that I leaving that job was the best thing for me to do. So I didn't really have that much money saved, but I just was like, I'm done. I'm ready to go. So shortly after that, I wasn't a traveler. I always wanted to travel. My little sister had already been to about 20 different countries. She started traveling at the age of 18. But I always had things going on as far as not really getting paid a lot or having my two children. So I was like, okay, this is just not going to happen for me. I'm not going to travel. It is what it is. But one day we were talking and I was telling her I always wanted to go to Paris. And then I was like, oh, it probably costs $1,000 to go there. And she's like, what? No, it doesn't. And I was like, what are you talking about? So we started looking at flights, and I was like, what? Are you serious? I couldn't believe that it was about $400 to go there, round trip. So I said, you know what? I'm going to Paris. So we ended up booking our tickets and we ended up traveling. And then when I went there, I was like, you know what? I'm traveling. This is what I want to do. And this was 3 months after I quit my job. I don't even know how I did it, but you know what? When you're meant to do something that you need to do, everything works out, and it did. And we had an amazing time. We ate some really good food. We went to see the Eiffel Tower and like so many different places. We also we went to Cologne, that's in Germany, and we also went to Amsterdam. We stayed in a beautiful town in the Netherlands. I forgot the name of it, but it was just so amazing, and it really opened up my eyes to the beauty that's outside of where I live and meeting great people. So that's one of the reasons why I decided to continue traveling with my kids. And also, I wanted to share that experience and that feeling and the love of traveling, eating great foods. Like, we tried so many different things, and I shared it with them. My kids love to eat just like me. So that's another reason why I love traveling, to try different foods. Um, Another reason why I love traveling is because I like to hear all the different languages. When we went to Paris, I had previously taken 1 or was it 2 years of French, and I totally forgot everything. I just knew the basic things like hello and to say I'm hungry or I want to eat. So and that was enough. That was enough for me to be able to move around and do different things because my sister didn't know how to speak French. So we would just say in the minimum, and we were able to communicate with people. We were able to book our Airbnbs and get any type of assistance we needed from the host, and just move around from different locations. But just seeing people communicate with each other in a language is different from ours was just amazing. Um, and just watching them live their life in a different way that we would, just the different neighborhoods, how it looks, how it smells. There's different smells, which is funny, but it's true. So that's something I love about traveling, and that's why I wanted to share it with my kids. And also, traveling just makes you feel like you're on vacation. Where like you need that feeling to be relaxed and just let go of stress and money concerns. It's like when you're traveling, you're not really thinking about that. So that's why I choose to travel continuously with my family, because I always want to feel like I'm on a vacation. And that's why I do budget traveling, because I need to make sure I have the money to be able to travel for that long. So yeah, just always feeling like you're on vacation, always feeling like you're living your best life. So that's what I wanted to show my kids. Also, I wanted to just show them the beauty of the places that I visited, and places that I wanted them to visit. So fast forward, I went on my vacation with my sister in September of 2018, and then very shortly after that, which was March of, or no, April of 2019, I was able to take my kids to Europe. I took them to Czech Republic, Poland, and to Italy. We traveled for 2 weeks, and I was able to pay for it all on my own while not working. So everything works out, and we had such an amazing time. The whole experience just let me know that I can do this, and that's the reason why we've continued. And then shortly after that, my sister and I went again traveling. We went on our second annual birthday vacation. The first time traveling was actually for around our birthday, so we made it into a second annual. And we went back to France. We went back to France, but we visited a city called Alsace. I think that's how you call it. We went back to Paris. We also went back to Germany, but this time we went to Oktoberfest, and it was amazing. We loved it. And shortly after that, coronavirus happened, but that didn't stop us. We decided to continue traveling, but this time we travel domestically, and we've been doing that for the last year, and we've been doing it all on a budget. And this is why I created this channel, because I wanted to show you guys that you can do it too on a budget. I want to share everything I know with you guys. So please make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can get all my tips on how to how to travel on a budget with your family. I'm a single parent, and I do this all on my own. So if I can do it, you can do it too. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for my upcoming videos. Thank you.